Okay, just to kind of validate, one thing that we want to make sure of is, of course, each of these individual course modules for the annual compliance has a green dot. That green dot signifies that you have completed the course. Congratulations, you're able to move on with life. All is good. But let me go ahead and expand out each individual module. In this case, I'm going to look at ethical workplace. Click launch, and it's going to go into a player for that particular module. Click agree. As you can see here, I have gone through pretty much most of the course. In fact, I have a 90% course test, and still for this course, I happen to have completion status. But you're always welcome to retake a course test if you wanted to. Whenever you start the module, if you've already gone through it, actually is probably a better way of saying that. If you've already gone through the module, then you'll probably be brought to this page. So I can see, okay, well, where did I have problems? So whistleblowing. So I need to kind of try that again. So how would I go about doing that? Well, I'll click on um, show failed topics, or maybe even retake test, and then take partial tests to only do the 2 questions that require review. Reattempt those. What are the purpose? Well, at this point, I don't want to give away the answers, but let me go ahead and exit test. Exit test. That will essentially allow me to just reattempt it until I get that 100% if I so desire. But I should be okay as long as I see the green dot signifying that I have 100% completion for the course. If I click on menu at the top left and go to table of contents, here I'll be able to see the various tables of lesson modules or submodules. So the importance of a code of conduct, I can either click on that to expand it, and then click on the code of conduct or lesson 1 test or any of those to then be brought to this screen. So I might need to fully expand it so you can actually see all the buttons, but you can go ahead and progress forward. I'm just going to silence this for now. But definitely you can go through it with the audio, you can go through it without the audio, just simply by clicking on the turn off or turn on audio. If you turn it on, you can just replay it. I'm going to pause it. And you can go at your own pace within this program. As we're flowing through, hopefully you're able to get all the information that you so desire. It's going to take you to a formative exam question. This is not really going to be graded. This is just to help you understand the concepts, and it should give you some feedback. So you can see that's partially correct. The correct answers are indicated. Select each listed answer for specific feedback. So I can click on the answer and I see more information about said answer. So that's going to help you, of course, with the test question at the end. Continue forward. Now, if you've already gone through all this content and you're just reviewing this, which is what I'm doing essentially, then you can move to the next item by clicking on Lesson Test. And here I can see that, for this particular lesson, I've made 100%, but I'm always welcome to retake that test if I so desire. And that's usually if you have to get higher than 100% or than like 70 or 80%. You can continue retaking the test until you reach a score that you desire, which if you want that 100%, by all means, go for it. Now, as far as how SkillSoft is set up, it depends on what was set up on the, I guess, the administrative side, where, as you see in this case, this requires an 80% on course test to be considered as pass. Some of the course modules that you go through may require 100%. I guess it varies upon complexity or however the administrative staff decided. But definitely go through the content, and that should, if you reach the desired goal lesson test of 80% or higher on this particular lesson module, then you should be okay. If you're still experiencing issues, then I might have to work with you a little bit to see what I can do. Um, by the way, my name's Kyle Culpepper, Instructional Technology Specialist at the New Media Center. If I am able to help, it's probably going to be after hours, since this is more or less a side job that I'm kind of doing for employee and organizational development. Hopefully, this answers your question or gives you a better understanding of the player module. If you want more assistance, then I'll do my best to try to be there for you. All right. And you can reach me at kwculpepper@valdosta.edu.